Good morning, everybody. This is where we found.
Good morning. We're just heading out to our field.
I mean, we should call it the Viking field now after that stunning Viking gaming piece last week.
Yeah, we're going to hit it hard for another week.
So let's do it.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys out in the field.
Catch you later. Welcome back to the Wind channel.
But it's not going to be for the whole video.
Not going to be for the whole video, no. We did move to a more sheltered part of the field. So for half of us, you're going to have us chatting aimlessly.
We're just getting ready to go out.
But yeah, so we're just getting ready, getting ready to go in the field. Everything's still very muddy from last week.
We've had a bit of a cold spell as well.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a frost overnight. So there's a lot of ice around in the ground, which I'm not liking the look of too much, considering I have to get the spade through that.
I know, we're going to get...
cold fingers and toes.
Oh yeah,
for
so
sure.
We're standing on like the frozen plough, so cold on your toes.
Yeah, and you're wearing wellies as well, so it does nothing to conduct heat
there's
into
no,
you.
insulation.
You need to be wearing like 6 pairs of socks for that.
So yeah, we're just heading up to the field and we're planning to just get straight into it.
We're planning on going straight back to where we found that Viking gaming piece, no messing around. Straight back there and grid. First test, isn't it? This is the test of how the day's going to go.
Yeah.
Is it going to how
shovel in the ground?
How frozen is this ground going to be?
Oh, we're in.
We're in. And to be honest, it was like there was a solid 1 to 2 inch crust.
Yeah.
And then underneath it was completely fine. So you just had to break through this like slab. we got to the field a bit late. We got there a bit late, so we just went straight into lunch.
We didn't start till midday today.
No, that's true. So we just dived straight into the thermos.
And what did you have, Ellie?
So I had it was like a teriyaki noodle gyoza thing.
Ooh, and I had what you had last week, the katsu curry with rice.
Yeah, that was
and veggies. And honestly, so good.
You were like, it's a game changer. Every single time we go digging, you'd be like, I want that curry
thing.
That
will be my food of choice, meal of choice.
It was beautiful. Good lunch.
Yeah, and then we kicked it off with
Didn't we have a 1920 to start off with?
Yeah.
Pinpointer was still going crazy because this field has so much interference in it. You have to really it's got to work.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to detect. You've got the big power line as well.
It's the massive power line going across it. Do you remember what the first find was?
The first hole was maybe a bit of lead.
Was it a bit of lead?
Is it like a...
it was a nail.
A nail.
That was it. But then on these when you're in an old ploughed field, the nails ring up very nicely, especially if it's an old handmade nail.
Sometimes predict them, though.
Yeah, you can always predict them.
They're a little bit jumpy in the 20s, and I think, ooh.
To be fair, you always predict them, but we always dig them because you just never know.
Yeah.
Because our Roman unbonate brooch was a pretty similar signal.
That's the first hole I got to train my ear in.
Exactly, got to train your ear in.
This was a 1920.
Another 1920.
This one I was pretty confident is going to be a coin.
Yeah. It's got that coin ding, hadn't it?
Yeah.
It's in that is in the solid lump.
Frozen lump.
In the frozen...
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is, peeking out there. This was quite an easy one to retrieve, I feel.
And it was like a big coin to get out.
A nice big coin to pull out. Had a lot to grip onto.
Struggling.
Look how hard the ground is. It's that first 2 inches is just solid.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to warmer digging.
Yeah. And this was actually a nice little coin to start off with because you can still see the bust.
Yeah, there's a lovely bust on this.
A lovely bust on this, and you can see Britannia. I haven't quite figured out which bust it is. I think it might be a George I dump halfpenny.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like a special edition they do because it's got that thick rim.
Yeah.
With the extra line in it.
That'd be interesting to look into a bit more.
Definitely interesting to look into a bit more. But it was a nice coin to start off with. Bit of detail on both. That's what I like to see. Anything that's not toasted.
Yeah, exactly.
If I can figure out what it is, I'm happy. Widely discussing about who we think is on the front.
Yeah. No, I think I made us film longer because my finger was in it for ages.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who puts my finger over the lens.
It's hard with gloves on. I don't know, they just cover the...
And I'm loving the new coins pod, though I do find it hard to open sometimes.
Yeah, well, first coin in.
First coin in the coins pod. Hopefully, the first of many.
You
never know.
Guys will have to find out,
you have
even
to find
though
out, guys.
There could be a clue in the thumbnail.
Oh, and then we've been doing eyes only as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because this field is like a great site for picking up some eyes only finds.
And plough is perfect for it.
It is perfect for it, especially and when it's cold and been washed down like this. They just stand out. What did we go straight into after this then, after the coin?
Ooh. I think I was just looking for those little targets, wasn't I?
Yeah, well, it's because we're in... it's a bit of a Roman, bit of a medieval vibe. We want those small targets, small artefacts, small coins and skeets. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where we found our Saxon skeet nearly 2 years ago now.
And they've
eluded us ever
ever
since.
since.
Like, it can't have been alone. Surely not.
I know.
All we
I'm
find now is
determined to find another.
bits of lead. That's all we find now. Look at it. Just bits of lead. Not even interesting lead, just slaggy lead. Oh. Oh, this was my eyes only. A shotgun shell. The Bane. I was very glad not to dig that.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. I was like, immediately remove that from the field so we don't have to find that in like
yeah, I don't want to
next plough time. Absolutely not. Let's get rid immediately.
This one's a 1920.
Oh, another 1920. This is a jumpy 20.
A little bit jumpy.
A little bit jumpy. When we went into this field, I feel like you wanted a skeet stone, I wanted a Saxon brooch.
We all had
our hopes high.
Had our heads on the Saxon, didn't we?
Well, this is where we found the most Saxon on our permission.
We got in here. Oh, a massive bit of lead. This one actually really surprised me, so I thought it was going to be a penny.
Yeah, for such a high signal, I wasn't expecting lead either.
Massive.
It's a huge bit, look. Absolutely huge bit.
They always hope there's something on them.
I feel like we were treated far too early finding a seal matrix on one of our first digs out. I want another one, and I feel like they just don't come up often. We were so lucky. Super got a nice little bit of medieval redware there, little base.
Good spot, Ellie.
Yeah, there's some nice pottery in this field. Good to pick up. Add to the collection. Not that we haven't got enough of it already.
Too much.
We're like magpies. Can't help ourselves.
Oh, 13.
Oh, that was a lovely 13. It was a really... Oh, and it's in the clod as well. I like it when it's in the clod, not so much when it's frozen. Oh, I think this was a little bit of copper alloy.
Yeah.
And we debated for a while.
The shape's a little bit...
sus, isn't it?
I think when we first saw it, we thought maybe a strap end.
But there's no hole or definitive kind of like strap end shape to it.
No.
So that's going to be one to go into the mystery finds pouch. See, it's an intriguing shape.
Yeah.
But there's no defining feature of a strap end. And there's no decoration on it either.
But
you never
worthy
know.
of the artifact.
First artifact in the artifact tin.
I don't know, maybe a bit questionable. A little clay pipe stem.
Oh, you found a little clay pipe stem? Yeah. That's the first bit of clay pipe we found in that field.
I know.
We'll never find stuff like that in there.
Maybe we just haven't been looking for it.
Maybe. Maybe that's true. It was a beautiful day this day.
Just pottering.
We were treated to an easy pottery day.
I actually really enjoyed today, and it was actually quite nice starting at midday.
It was, and I feel like we had a nice leisurely dig.
Oh, this was the 20th. I was thinking penny, and then I spotted this massive piece of metal on the surface.
Oh, and then the shape as well. The shape was just so like...
I was like, Ellie, get over here.
We were like screaming, weren't we? Look at that.
Oh,
I mean, I still can't believe that was on the surface.
As soon as we saw it, we both knew...
Immediately.
Medieval horse harness pendant.
I mean, you just can't mistake that suspension loop, can you?
No.
And it's our first ever one.
Our first ever one. And the gold gilt a little bit still on there.
Gold gilt still on there.
But very fragile.
Yeah, very fragile. We were lucky we found it because I don't think it would have lasted much longer. The top point is very weak. Got it just in the right... Saved it just for the right time.
I
love the early one as well, because I've done a bit of Googling and it's 1100 to 1200, that one.
It's so nice.
It's so beautiful.
Do you think find of the day?
Oh, yeah, I think find of the day. Absolutely find of the day.
Proper old.
I mean, 2023's only just begun, but we're already kicking it off with the first.
We've had
How long have we wanted to find a medieval horse harness pendant?
I know, but there's... The ones that you typically think of are the
shield
enamel shield ones, and that one, I mean, I love it.
It's because it's more unusual. I'd never seen a fleur-de-lis one before.
It would have looked quite amazing on a horse.
Fully gilded as
steed.
Well. Yeah, can you imagine all that little gold gilt shining?
Yeah, so cool.
So cool. A worthy artifact of the artifact tin.
Yeah. Move over, copper scrap.
A welcome horse harness pendant. Look at that, that's better.
It's got such a awesome silhouette, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The silhouette is so great on it. I can't believe how big it is.
I know, it's massive.
Just kicking about.
Absolutely massive. I bet it screamed at your ears.
And then you.
Oh, and then me. I was like, look what I found. You found the stem, I found the bowl.
I know.
Full, complete bowl.
Bit gutted.
You still haven't forgiven me for that, have you?
I know. I think it's because I found a bit. You wanted to find a bit.
Yeah, and then I found the Mudlark's Dream, a full, complete pipe bowl.
I know.
Not a very old one, admittedly, because it's quite big.
We often don't spot them in the fields. I feel
never.
like we will now.
Yeah, now we've found one. I feel like with field walking eyes only, once you see something, like your mind catalogues it and it remembers its shape.
You recognise the shape.
Because I pick pottery up all the time, so much.
And then what have we got here? A little 12.
One of my favourite numbers to find.
Yeah, me too.
There's always something good.
Gotta dig them.
And look at that little guy. You see it just peeking out there? That's
Looks
little
like
Roman
a little
grot.
Roman.
Little teeny grot there.
Tiny one.
Teeny tiny one.
The only Roman of the day.
Is it the only Roman of the day?
Is it?
Is it? Are you giving away things before people have watched the video, Lucy?
Yeah, but we find other coins.
Yeah.
Oh, then we got interrupted by like some military helicopter.
Some military helicopters flew over and completely interrupted us finding this Roman. We were like mid-recording it.
Back to filming.
Back to the Roman. And there's a little figure on this one. Quite like it when there's a little bit of figure on them.
Yeah.
Little standing figure.
Just
I feel like
nice
it's probably a glory of the army type just from that little chap lurking on the left. Not much less for him, but a good coin for the coin pod.
Yeah, get in there.
Bit of Georgian in there, bit of Roman now. Just need a bit of medieval. Got a medieval artefact. I think a couple of coins could go alongside that.
Yeah,
Quite
I think
nicely.
so. We'll see what turns up. That was a 16.
What have we got in here? I'm going to guess lead. Put a guess in.
Ooh, she's frozen.
Oh, it's in one of these frozen lumps. These frozen lumps were banes because you want to break it apart, but you don't want to damage what's inside it.
No.
So you have to I have to really make sure I know exactly where it is with the pinpointer before trying to break a bit off.
And this one is proving like a bit of a challenge.
This little guy was like trapped deep inside this. Look how long it's taking me. I feel like we were here for ages.
I think I even said you'd want to pop it in your bag.
Literally, we
just move on.
Defrost it at home.
I've had enough. Standing around. I believe a bike went past at this point. We were both just like... And we were rewarded with a lump of metal.
That's it, just a little lump. Little copper lump at least. But just a lump, nothing indescribable, is there?
No.
Worth all that effort.
No, not worth the effort. You're just having a little...
Having a rat? What have I found? What have I found? Something in my hand.
Wasn't very good. Because Did I keep filming?
Oh, you've come over to have a look. Oh, no, it was rubbish. Oh, we've been interrupted.
We had a display.
Yeah, I feel like we always get an air display.
They find us.
They do find us.
I swear.
No matter which field we're in and where we are.
They do their practice above us.
A full practice above us. I mean, we get to see some good loop-the-loops.
We do.
We do see, and sometimes on Love Heart if we're lucky. Wreaks havoc with us when we're on TikTok live.
I know.
People like trying to hear us, we can't even hear each other. I can't even hear the pinpointer when they're going over us.
Definitely.
And that thing screams. See, that was a good loop-the-loop.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of footage.
I feel like it was a beautiful clear sky as well, so it was like top.
It was like perfect. Red hour viewing conditions.
Perfect viewing moment.
Then we decide to head into the next field.
Yeah, so we've been testing out, this was Viking Gaming Piece field, and we've got a field literally just over a small ditch. Yonder. So we've headed over to that one, I think, and that's where we're going to spend our afternoon, see what comes up.
Yeah.
We've not been in there much since the plough, have we?
No, and not much with the Nox either.
No, not much with the Nox either, so let's see what she can pull out.
So we're going to have a little bit of a potter.
And I believe it was also a little bit more sheltered in there.
Yes.
So you might not have to listen to us chatter anymore. You might get actual live footage from the field.
Enjoy the vlog.
Ooh. There, what was that? Is it lead? Don't think it's lead.
Let me get closer, Ellie.
Yes, look at that cross. Ooh. Oh yeah. Just as we hit that rubble again,
Lovely.
This little guy pops up. Look at him. What a little hammy to lift our spirits. Definitely worth coming over here, look.
Yeah, so nice.
Stunner.
Funny little shape.
A little bit of silver to go in the coins pod. That's what I like to see. We're chasing coins. There's got to be some out here, hasn't there? I mean, it's such a big area. If there was a group dig, some jammy detectorists will come up with some gold. I mean, if there is a hotspot, we just haven't found it yet. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Well, Not much luck hunting for that skeet so far. Rubble everywhere and a hammer's popped up. Like, it's meant to be.
I'll just scope out a bit.
Yeah. Do some scoping. Just there. What do you mean, oh? We got? What have you got? I mean, that's not quite the hammered we're looking for, I don't think.
Eyes only.
Eyes only. If you're liking our digging adventures, please remember to hit that subscribe button and follow our channel.
See what that is.
There, look. Oh, can you see that? Oh, look at him.
Oh,
Look at him.
he's lovely.
What?
Woohoo! Double
We
hammy.
wanted silver today. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at him. Now we're on it. Now we're in the zone. How you feeling, Lucy? 2 hammies in the bag. Woo! Got a signal?
29.
29? Jesus. Why is it so much?
Little guy. And that.
In this somewhere. Is it that?
Lead.
Lead.
So.
A bit of lead there, look.
Ooh.
Now, I've just spotted the corner of my eye here. Nice little bit of eyes only here. Hoping this bit still got a little bit of his glaze left. Nice bit of decoration on that, good line work. Just get back into that silver zone.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
That. Take my glove off. There. You see?
Yeah.
What's
we
that?
got?
Oh. Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Is it
That's a nice old script.
what type is though?
Short cross.
Yeah, I was thinking short.
Voided long cross, actually, I think.
Oh yeah,
think avoided.
voided.
Yeah, little voided long cross cut quarter.
Oh, lovely.
Look at that.
Finally.
Beautiful condition that is.
First cut quarter of the year.
Yeah, first cut quarter of the year. Look at him. I'm chuffed with him.
Oh, so good.
Oh, this side is just crisp, isn't it?
Yeah, so nice.
I should be able to work out who. Well, it'll be Henry. He was the only one that did voided for. Cheeky little Dan. Now we're having a mega day.
Yeah,
and we've been a bit
today's
naughty.
been epic.
Been a bit naughty and haven't gone live yet, so we're going to hop on the live thing for a little bit.
We were just in the zone.
We
weren't
were in the zone. I mean, we were in the hammy zone.
Yeah, and you gotta concentrate.
You got to be in it whilst you can.
So we'll catch you guys on the live.
See you on the live, guys. We're live. We're on.
It's only its pointer.
Yeah, that's true. It's only 4. Maybe got half an hour before the daylight goes. There we go. We're all on. We're live. Oh, now the sun's come out. Look at that golden glow. 13? 14, 15? Sounds good. Let's have a look, shall we?
Just there.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just there.
Yeah, just in that.
Yeah, in that clump of bit.
Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you, Tommy. We've had a very lucky day. We've had 3 silver hammered today. 2 long crosses and 1 short cross cut quarter. So we got a little... What, Ellie?
Oh, we had a nice fact.
Oh yeah, and a really medieval horse harness, we think.
Oh, it's in a very icy bit.
The ground's a bit frozen today. See if we can find anything else today.
There's some lead there.
Bit of lead. Just a bit of lead, guys. Starting to get a beautiful sunset. Oh, it's going in the bag.
Yeah, I've had a super day, so I thought I'd just come on for you guys. Beautiful sunset going on at the minute. It's been a really nice day, hasn't it, Lucy?
Yeah.
All in a bit cold. Getting a bit colder. What are you finding now?
A little bit of green glaze.
A little bit of green glaze, shall we have a look?
Tiny bit.
A tiny bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice bit of green glaze. It's a nice bit of medieval pottery there. Yeah, really nice. We've been loving it. The hammers have just been coming up in the last hour, so we're hoping we might find another for you guys. Do you think we found a new zone in the field, Lucy? Yeah, definitely. One that'll keep us happy for a bit longer, do you think?
We'll probably finish it and then we'll need another plough.
Yeah, that's true. We'll find a new banging hot spot, and then suddenly it'll be drilled. See if anything pops up. We're just exploring. We're just pottering, having a little wander. That's how you find the treasure, huh? Rabbit holes. We've startled a few hares whilst we've been out and about. Little 8 there,
Yeah.
just there.
Too,
I'll have a see if I can find it, shall I?
Yeah, let's have a look. So this was a little 8 on the DDI. Oh, coin, I think. Is that a coin? What is it? No, is it shot?
Shotgun shell, yeah.
No! How is that like a...
That fully.
What did I say? Was that a 7?
Yeah, that fully had you going, didn't
Oh,
it?
it did. I thought we had a coin, guys.
No, simply just one of the banes of our lives.
Oh, cartridge.
So far today, though. So
Oh yeah, you guys are getting a little treat.
Little treat that's gorgeous hammered. Oh, this is what we kicked it off. I think a George III halfpenny.
Oh yeah.
Had a little Roman up. Oh, this beautiful cut quarter as well.
Little
I
cut
think
quarter.
It's a avoided long cross. And just slid down. This tiny little hammered as well.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. It's not every day that you find that much silver.
I do think that you find more already ploughed. Yeah, like the ploughed ground is definitely
prime Detector's hunting
it's like
ground.
perfect. Just keeps it turned over and fresh. New finds come up.
If you're feeling inspired and want to
Let's
get out
hope we
digging, then we've got a
can
10%
add something
discount
else
code
to
off
it
at LP
before
Metal
the-
Settings, so treat yourself
The
to
end
some
of
new
the
gear.
day.
Cool. Did you take it off and put it in your pocket?
I think it's fallen off.
Oh Christ. Lucy's lost a land cap, everybody.
We'll keep an eye out.
We'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, I might have to get you a new one.
Uh-oh.
One lost lens cap. You wanted me to see if I can look for the lens cap whilst you look for a signal. In this section, can anybody see the lens cap, guys? I mean, I don't know what the chances of me finding it are. If anybody spots the lens cap, please shout.
road.
Oh, what's that? That's a strange one.
It is, isn't it?
It's been crazy.
There's 2 signals.
Is it 2 signals?
One small one is first.
Yeah, I think the small one for sure.
10, 11.
That sounds good to me.
I think there's 2 signals here. I think there's like a 10, 11 and then like an 18. So I think we're going to try to find the 10, 11 first.
Lead?
Bit of lead.
Bit of lead. Is it lead? Yeah.
And I'll see what the other signal is. See if it's still worth looking at. There's still something going on here.
Oh, little 12.
Yeah. Is there going to be lead, a coin or shot?
Lead, a coin or shot. Yeah.
In Ellie's hand. Do you want to hold it into the light a bit? What have we got? Oh!
I think it's lead actually.
Is it lead?
I think so. Yeah, lead. Just a little roll bit of lead.
Lump of lead,
Lump of
guys.
lead. But that was a lovely signal as
Oh
well.
yeah, it was pinging.
She was pinging.
But yeah, starting to look so pretty.
Very pretty over that way. Oh, little signal. Back in the signal zone.
11?
Little 11. Oh, shall we have a look, shall we? You can see how frozen it is. It's just like...
Yeah, it's like solid lump of soil. So good for mental health, metal detecting. It's helped me a lot with my mental health.
Can you have a little double check, I think?
There we go, can hear something.
There she is. Down there.
What we're gonna get. What do you think, Ellie?
Thinking. Lead.
Thinking lead?
Lead.
Is it gonna be a lead day or lead evening?
Lead evening, I think. There's a bit of lead there. Always a good signal, always worth digging. Lead was used to fix things like we use glue. That's why we find all the pot mends. Oh, okay. Lead or coins?
That's the big question.
That's the big question.
My fingers are freezing. We got lead?
We've got lead.
More lead, guys.
More lead. You did call it and say it would be lead.
The stuff's everywhere. Let's hope the next one isn't more lead.
A little 9.
Just down there. Another little signal, 8, 9.
Tiny one, is it?
Yeah, tiny little number. Could be tiny lead or tiny coin.
It's got a bit wild, actually.
Is it interference?
Oh, maybe a bit more to the edge there. All right, let's have a look, shall we?
In your hole.
Maybe not in the hole. Maybe next to the hole.
Maybe next to the hole.
Maybe next to the hole. Let's have a look. Oh, in the really frozen bit.
Yeah.
There it is.
What have we got? More lead.
More lead. There we go, look.
We like lead when it's cool things.
But it's cool.
No, just a bit of lead. Yeah, I'll be happy with anything.
14, 15 sounds good. Right there.
What have we got, Ellie? Massive bit of lead or something else?
Big bit of lead.
No!
Yeah.
Is there a thing on it?
Bit of an interesting shape.
Maybe better to look at in the light for
Definitely,
that one.
Yeah.
Just got to keep looking.
It's a bit of sweeping, I think.
Yeah. On to the next target.
On to the next hole. Yeah, I was thinking maybe best to head in the general direction of the car before pitch black descends upon us.
Okay, more lead, what do you reckon?
Lead or hammy?
Sounds good.
Just there.
Yeah, a little pinger.
Little pinger. I like the sound of a pinger. Oh, this was really frozen.
Cool, I found a nice frozen bit for Ellie.
Look at that frozen lump.
Is it in the clamp?
I think it's in the clump.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've got to try break the clamp of the frozen clamp. That was quite good, Ellie. So not in that bit. Oh, it's so frozen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. What have we got? Anything of interest?
Can't see much in there. Lead, look.
Oh no, more lead,
Lead.
guys.
Just a little bit of lead.
Little bit of lead.
Little bit of lead.
Let's keep swinging.
Keep on going. Is this going to be more lead?
Very high chance, so we can't ignore it.
And another lovely frozen bit of ground.
Lovely. Lovely frozen ground. Come on, we need coin. But I think it's going to be... Oh. Where's he gone? It's gone quiet.
Lead.
Lead!
Lead.
It's the curse of the lead.
Curse of the lead. We'll be at Detector for both of them. Love to see everybody there. It's a big metal detecting like festival. Massive rally, like 1,000 people get given 1,000 acres for one weekend only. Let's see what we can find. With food, entertainment and lots of beer, so I would highly recommend it. Jessica, any tips for getting permission? So the best tip is literally just don't be afraid of asking. Ask anyone, ask everyone, and don't be afraid of getting a no as well. You might get more no's than yeses, but that one yes could set you up for a few years. You just got to get out there, but we've got to be brave. Any good sites to research history of the land? Well, in fact, we actually have a resources channel in our Discord where we've got loads of links to identifying finds, lands research. We've got a special channel dedicated to land research where you can post screenshots of land, obviously coordinates and landmarks off, and we will be able to help you identify any features that we think should be checking out. There's loads of people with knowledge in the Discord, so it's a great one to join. It's getting dark now, Lucy. Dark and cold. I think it might be too dark to find the lens cap. We're swinging the Minelab Equinox 800. That's what we're using. I mean, any detector is a good starting depth to clear. It doesn't really matter what you have. It's all about, most of it's down to luck and if you walk over it and the patience you take to learn your detector. Any detector is a good enough tool if you know it well enough. We started off with a Vanquish 340, which was a great detector for us. We found everything with it, even gold. 9? I think last hole for the live.
Little 9, 10 again.
It's lead.
No, not more lead.
Curse of lead.
The curse of lead.
Curse of lead. Yet another. We're just going to swing our way out.
Yeah,
now.
we're just going to swing our way out.
So, well, we'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Sorry about the curse of the lead this evening. But we have had triple hammers, so I feel like we can't complain too much.
No.
It's been a really good day. Glad to have shared it with you. Catch you all in a bit.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Finish the live, guys.
We finished the live.
We did a good live.
We're going to head out because we were losing the light very
Losing the
quickly.
light. No good digging in the dark, so off home. Back to the car now.
Back to the car. Let's go.
See you in the garage. So we'll start off with a little bit of eyes only. Don't know if anybody's been reading our latest articles, but last week was all about the eyes only. And I managed to find clay pipe today. I'm pretty chuffed with that.
I found a little bit first. A bit of...
You found a bit of stem?
a stem.
But then a complete bowl, I mean, that's a Mudlark Stream. I'll be happy with that on the Thames. Just some general medieval
It's like
pottery.
some teeth in there.
Yeah, some scary. Since we started picking it up for the article, I like finding it now.
Ooh.
Bit of green glaze. And then we've had a lead day, haven't we?
Yeah, so much lead.
So much lead. Loads of tiny bits as well.
Well, on the live, we pretty much only found lead.
Basically only found lead.
And that's probably most of that.
Oh, and a tooth. That's another scary tooth.
Ooh, creepy.
Creepy.
And then
we've only had free shot today, which I think is good for us. Yeah, this one was nice only, so that's pretty good. And then not too bad. Some of this was litter picking. That was litter picking.
Not too much
only
big
one
metal,
big bit,
but
so that's not
big iron.
bad. But
ooh,
look at that. Triple silver. Triple
That
hammy.
is
That's what we like to see. Either Georgia first or Georgia third. Haven't decided on the portrait yet. Halfpenny there, which is quite nice. This beautiful little medieval halfpenny here. Little Roman who's even got, I think there's a little figure on that side I can just see. So it's probably the Glory of the Army type.
I was so happy with the cut quarter. First of the year.
First cut quarter of the year. A lovely voided long cross cut quarter as well. So that'll be Henry the Third.
Nice.
And then a massive hammy. Where you moved too soon? Why did you forget about the biggest one we found? Look at this.
Oh no, that was quite exciting when that
This
came
lovely
up.
penny, probably an Edward.
Real ringers, these ones.
Real pingers.
Bit of scrap, but
Big
that
snap for that is our first ever horse harness pendant.
Yeah.
With a little bit of gold gilt remaining. And we were just actually looking these up on the Portal Antiquity Scheme database. And probably dates from around 1100 to 1200.
And as soon as we saw the hanging
The
part,
suspension loop.
we knew exactly what it was.
Immediately.
That was basically almost a surface find.
Literally was.
I heard it and then
Looked down.
looked down. I was like,
just-
what is that?
What is that beast?
I thought maybe a big bit of lead, but then
But then you know my first
Attachment.
thought. My first thought when I saw that was Saxon cruciform brooch.
Ellie wanted
I was like Saxon brooch, Saxon brooch. That's literally what I was like. But no. But still, horse harness pendant, happy.
yeah, but not bad.
Not bad. Not too many finds today. But
Well, we had a
quality
shorter
find.
session today. We were digging
Yeah.
from lunchtime.
From lunchtime, yeah.
Yeah.
From midday. So that's it from us, guys. Been a good day.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our vlog today.
And we'll see you all next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what we see. What we see. Try again.
And we'll catch you next week.
Catch you on the live. Why did I say that? If you're a digger and you want to get more involved in our community, then we have a Discord. It's free to join. We'd love to see you in there.
The link's in the description.